afternoon, everyone. This is the Inspector Dave Fernicolo with you. Welcome to my den, and today, as promised, we're going with PAA Et Tu. It's an Et Tu Brute. Okay, it's a brute scent, beautiful brute scent, and I have that lathered up in my Captain Shorty's copper lather bowl and my PAA boar brush. So we got a nice lather going on here. Smells great. And the razor today will be the Merkur 37C Slant razor with the Gillette Platinum third and final use with this blade. So we'll heat up the blade and let's get going. Let's get cracking here. And hope everyone's doing fine. Weather's not that bad here. It's going to be about 70 today. Yesterday was very nice out. So we got to do a little picnic action yesterday. Before I forget, a big shout out to, if you're watching, Samuel from Australia. He's very supportive, always asks me how I'm doing, likes my videos. So a big shout out to Samuel. And he supports other YouTubers too, not just me. So he's all over the place there. Just we appreciate your support, Samuel. And also Steve Walker. I think he's a Rocket City shaver. And he just started making YouTube videos again. So Steve just found me on his feed yesterday. So a shout out to Steve too. Steve, if you're watching, hope you're doing well. And this combination is just mowing down the whiskers with no problem here, which is what we want. Under the lip, can't talk. Okay, that's the first pass done. We'll give it a quick rinse. And on for pass number 2. And this Et Tu soap is it's not the CK6 formula, it's the cocoa and butter formula, and but it just performs. It's a great performer still. I do love the CK6 stuff, Douglas and Fran's formula there. Okay, that looks good. And we'll go across the grain for pass number 2. And this razor is the only slant razor I have. And I think it costs about $40. It's a nice razor. there's debate on whether the slant helps with slicing the whiskers at an angle. I think it does. I think there's some merit to that. That's just me. I remember back, about 3 or 4 years ago, slants were the big rage. That was the big thing, to have a slant razor. Everyone was coming out with the slant razor. But this has been around for a long time. Merkur's been making slant razors since the 30s, I think. That long. And you get here, it's particularly rough. But good residual slickness on this soap is really good residual slickness. And so what are you guys doing? Oh, happy Memorial Day. I should say that. As we honor those who served and have not, who've in combat, who gave their life for the country. We appreciate that. I don't know what's going on. Are they having parades or is that all just been canceled? I think there's no parade still, huh? Okay. That's pass number 2 done. We'll give that my razor fell into the sink. We'll give this a quick rinse. And normally with this soap, do you guys lather in the bowl, in the puck? Just load like straight from the puck. I usually don't these days, but I started with this soap doing that, and I've just continued it. I'm not gonna give this away or anything. So for me, it's perfectly fine. I'll just have to wind up airing it out for 24 hours because I don't want to get any water, leave any water in my soap, because that is not a good thing, guys. As it's been talked about, I mean, Chris Bailey's talked about it. Having water in your soap and having it, with the cap still on, can lead to problems. At the very least, you'll have soap that gets discolored and possibly you get some mildew in there growing, which is not good. And at the very least, also you'll have the scent will dissipate on you. And that's been known, I've been known to have that happen to me. I think I had a Puckachella, and I used to bloom it and all that stuff, and eventually the scent just flat out disappeared. The soap was still good. I still used the rest of the soap up. But as far as the scent, it just didn't have that stout scent anymore. It just had a hint of the almond scent. Okay, let's give it a rinse. I'll give it a little touch up here. That's good. Okay, we'll go to the towel. Oh yeah, nice shave. Very, very nice. Okay. And in comes the Thayers. I'll put some of this on. That nice cucumber scent going on. Doesn't last. It's not meant to last. But yeah, very nice. Okay, so when I get out of the shower, we're going to be putting on the A2 scent, the PAA Et Tu matching aftershave. Okay, and we'll be doing that. So to recap, the aftershave, the witch hazel, the Thayer's witch hazel. We went with the A2 PAA soap, lathered in my Captain's Choice lather bowl, copper lather bowl, and the Omega boar brush, long-handled boar brush here, and our Merkur 37C with the Gillette Platinum third use. And that blade will go by the wayside after I clean up here, get all this stuff put away. And that's all I have for you today, guys. Thank you for joining me in my den. Thank you for all your support, subscribers, and your comments. And if you have any comments, please below. List them below there. And until next time, this has been the Inspector Dave Fernicola, wishing you all the very best of shaves, guys. We'll see you real soon, okay? Take care.